Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just need to get on my computer now so that I can see what the heck is going on. Hey, Jaffo, how are ya? Oh, my link tree. Oh, shoot. You know what? I didn't even set up my link tree, honey. Um, Jaffa, will you put a one in the chat if you can hear me? Hooty hoo, Brian Powell. Hey, Jaffo, can you hear me? Hey, Wormy, how are you? Hey, somebody put a one in the chat if you can hear me. That would be very helpful. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Oh, right on. Hey, boom, boom. Hi, honey. Okay, let me just come over here and hopefully you guys can see me okay. Hi, guys. Hey, um, I got the time wrong on our that dream, but that's okay anyway. We're gonna have a good time. But I just want to say hi to you guys. It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness, and I can't see the chat right now because you guys can see me. Well, that didn't sound very good. Well, anyway, I'm going to be sitting over right over here and we're going to watch sunset together. Is that okay with you guys? Okay. So, oh, let me get my glasses and we will. Hey, okay, let's see who we got here. Wormy. Oh, it's so good to see you. And May, boom, boom. I love me some May. Sub-Zero. Oh, yeah, I was so busy working. I couldn't make it. Oh, Wormy. Well, you know what? For right now, oh, I'm having a hot flash. I can do it probably once a week because woo, my energy is just zapped to nothing. I mean, nothing, honey. And so, um, uh, yeah, so that's how it goes. So, but we will be meeting like this once a week, I promise, on Monday evenings. Yeah, but I have to start it a little earlier. Elena, hello. Oh, how are you? It's so nice to see you, mi hermosa. Thank you. Okay, I'll talk to you later, sweetie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, Melon Cutter, I didn't see you in here. And so Sub-Zero, Boom Boom, Jaffo, Melon Cutter, Big Truck. What did I stumble into here? You stumbled into a Rocky Mountain sunset, and we're going to play a little bit of. Oh, hold on here. Family Feud. We'll play a little bit of Family Feud. How's that? Put a one in the chat if you're ready to go because I am. Woo! Oh, you guys, there's the deer coming down. Hold on. I don't know if you'll be able to see them very well. Okay. See, just beyond my teepee, right over here. Can you see her? Let me see if I can zoom in on her a little bit. Okay. Whoopsie. Gosh darn it. I really stink at this. Oh, there she is. Okay. Do you guys see her right there? Yeah. Um, I that is our girl Susie. And now, for some reason or another, she does not hang out with the herd. And I think the herd has rejected her. And this is her third year. She's 3 years old. And so she comes out either um, before the rest of the crowd comes out or after. And then during the day, she'll sleep sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes she'll sleep in our run in shed, so that's kind of fun. So oh, she's going down to the pond or down to the creek, one of the 2. Oh, phooey. There we go. We'll just have to get her to move a little bit faster. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's my teepee. Um, oh, she went down into the pond, so we can't see her. Oh, sugar. Okay, so okay, let me undo this and then do that. And then I think that we do that. Is that how it goes? There it is. Whoopsie. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're going to play some Family Feud. We haven't done this in a long time. This is going to be fun. Uh, but I have another question for you guys. I have a couple of questions. Um, Oh, yeah, the beautiful scenery here. It really is something. It really is something. Hey, Don, good to see you. Um, okay, guys, hey, if you have played this before with me before and say if you already know the question, just pretend like you don't. Okay, here we go. Name a pet you wouldn't let sleep on your bed. Go. Right, Harry Sparks. Hi, Riverside Life. Name a pet you would not let sleep on your bed. Mm-mm, get down, you furball. Get off. A snake. Ugh, I wouldn't either. A moose. Moose. I would let a moose sleep in my bed over a snake. Oh, Terry, thank you so much. I appreciate you for that 7 months. Wow, it's already been 7 months. How about that? An elephant. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to touch a little baby elephant. Always wanted to, but I haven't done that yet. That's on my bucket list. A fish. I'm with you, Boom Boom. I'm with you. I don't like to touch fish or anything slimy. Fish, they flop too much. Right, John? He doesn't like spiders. You know what, John Gubbins? I'm with you. No spiders in my bed, no spiders, and no crackers. That's right. A snake. I hear you, Jaffo. You know what? I don't do snakes. You know what, you guys? We are at an elevation of 7,300. I was going to say square feet. 7,300 feet. That come on, kitty. Um, and so we're too high for any of the poisonous snakes, like the rattlesnakes or anything like that. But I have seen like a garter snake here before, but that was it. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Okay. If oh my gosh, you guys didn't get 1, 2, or 4. You only got number 3. So if you said a snake, me and who said the snake? Someone else said a snake. Oh, me and Jaffo. um, yeah, there's no snakes in our bed. None. Oh, that didn't sound right. But you know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Number 1 answer. You guys are in the minus. Okay, you guys, you missed this how we're playing. We're playing different. Okay. The Do you guys wanna keep playing, or do you wanna move on to a different question? Sub-Zero said snake, that's right. Okay. You know what? We'll keep playing off this card. What's the number 1 answer? I can't believe you guys didn't get the number 1 answer, and I even gave you good clues on that, didn't I? I did. Oh, oh, you guys hear that? Can you hear those Canada geese? Well, let's see if they fly by. That is Ricky and Lucy. Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh, there they are. Um, oh, they just went over the hill. Oh, shoot. Well, anyway, if you guys, hear the wasn't very good. Oh, there's Susie. Susie's running. Susie, what's the matter? Come on, Susie. Are you in St. Louis? It's hot there, huh? Okay. She's right behind that tree. There she is. Oh, she's coming down our way, guys. She's gonna come down and see us. She'll do that sometimes. She'll come and hug the cabin. Hi, Susie. Where'd you go? Susie, there you are. There you are. Oh, isn't she precious? I can say that word again. Precious. There we go. Oh, and she's behind the cabin. Oh, hi, kitty. Okay, hang tight, guys. Let me move you back here so that we can see properly again. Okay. Alrighty. Come here, kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty girl. No. Why have the wrong glasses on so I can't see? So let me put my other glasses on and we'll keep playing. Okay. There was someone who was riding their ATV up on the dirt road up there on the side of the hill at like the 2 o'clock position. Um, and I thought, oh, great, they're going to get it all dusty and we won't be able to see. Yeah. So St. Louis Cardinals, are they playing tonight? Oh, you know what, John? I was just thinking about that today about fall weather, how much I love it. I really do. Okay, number 1 answer. Do I have to you guys, do I have to give you impressions? Do I have to give you hints? Mm, do you get wait, when does your foliage start to change? Oh, they won today? For number 1. Okay. Boom, boom, here's a hint for you. Get off of my bed right now. What are you doing? Who do you think you are jumping up off on my bed? Get down. Get down right now. I said get down. There's your hint. A pet. Jaffa, you need to be a little bit more specific. Mary, dog. The wife, melon cutter. I was gonna say that my answer was gonna be its husband. Yeah, number one answer is a dog, and May and I get to split those points. But you know what? I really like May, and plus she's been really good to me, and so you can have the 45 points, May, for number one answer. Okay, number two answer. Ready? Boom, boom. You're jumping ahead. Why are you doing that? Mm. Well, I was going to give my hint. Who wants a hint from me for number 2 answer? Even though May could have gotten it. You guys, I have this rocking chair here and it's squeaky. Can you does it, squeak? Ow. Yes, you got it, May, and so you've got an additional 340 points. So I'm being generous. And then we already got the number 3 answer, which was a snake. Sub-Zero, Jaffo and I got that, and number 4, neighbor's wife. Oh, no, no, my fur baby keeps me warm. Oh, I know, you know what? All of my okay, well, let me give it away. Get your curly little tail off of my bed, you big squat squish nose. Okay, there is your what do you call that? Hint. A pig. What gave that one away, subby? Oh, you guys, it's so good to be with you. You guys, have you noticed? Hang on, I have to talk to you. Have you guys noticed? Even remember from last year when we were doing our sunset streams? Oh, oh, I'm gonna ask you guys what that is in just a second. But wasn't the sunset like right there and we could see it going down? How come it was between the trees and we were watching it go down? And I want to know what that is. Is that a plume of smoke? Yeah, because from my house burning down, um, I have a little bit of PTSD and I kind of freak out over the smoke thing. So let's keep an eye on that. You guys want to keep an eye on that with me for a while? Let's do that. Let's keep an eye on that for a little bit. Is that okay? Oh, yes, my link tree. I need to pin it. Let me see if I can pin it from that. No, I cannot pin it from there. Doggone it. You know what? I'll get my link tree up next time. Not that it ever gets used or anything, but um, you know, there's other things in there. Um, Laramie smells like smoke. Oh, does it really? Oh no. Well, you know what? That way is towards Laramie. That way is northeast. Yeah. And snowy range snow somewhere. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jaffa, thank you so much. Thank you. And now that I'm going to be doing live streams more, whoa, what the heck? Hi, Noodles. Hi. Hi. What'd you bring home today? Did you bring something home? No. Okay, you cutie pie. Um, once once I start getting back in the groove again to where I can start doing things over and over again like this, I'll be able to uh oh gosh. You guys, it's evening time and with my broken brain, my cog fog, it gets real bad. So you have to forgive me on that. Um Oh, I could start with when I had the 2 cameras and stuff like that, I can do that again. But, that's $50 a month, and so I had to cut that out because my income went way down. So anyway, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to have a good time. Let's go. Fill in the blank. What? You're in deep blank. What? Oh, duh. Okay. Fill in the blank. You're in deep blank. Go. Top 4 answers run. This card. This one. This one right here. This one. Ah, okay. You know what? That's giving me a little anxiety. So let's go back over this way. And even though it's kind of gone down, then there's no really pretty sunset to look at. Oh, well. Okay, here we go. Doo doo. You are in deep doo doo. Yep, Sub-Zero melon cutter. Mhm. Okay, Jaffa says deep poo poo, pink poo poo. Well, melon cutter, probably a couple. I don't know. What are you talking about? I've heard there's a couple around. Oh gosh, you know what? I used to follow it real closely, but I don't anymore because it activates my PTSD and it flips me out. So, okay, you are in deep doo doo. Okay, 3 more. Here we go. You are in deep. Okay, I'll say it like I mean it. You, boom, boom, you're in deep blank. When I tell Terry Sparks, oh, oh, shoot. Can you guys see it? There's a big something flying by. You guys see it? Can we see it on the? Yeah, we can. Okay. You're in big trouble. Okay. 2 more answers. Come on. Come on, Sub Zero. You got to play. Come on, guys. Let's make this fun. You guys were have hardly anybody here right now. This is horrible. But that's okay. Actually, it's not horrible. It's actually kind of nice because then, we can just hang and, chill. Okay. Okay. Um Jasso, don't go. You're about to get in some deep blank. No, it's not a cow patty. Okay, let me see here. Madeline Cutter, you you're in deep blank. You're in deep blank. There's your uh answers. Deep water. Okay, deep dirt. Hey, Riverside, good to see you. Sorrow. No, no. Did I sound like I was going to a funeral? No, you're in deep. It's Mimi time. It's Mimi time. You're in deep blank. Hi, Noodles. Do you need to get inside? Okay, go ahead, baby. So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I'm doing okay. I had kind of an eventful day today. It was an eventful day. My barky face Gracie. Well, she doesn't eat food, she inhales it. She's kind of like me. Um, but oh well, it happens, especially when you're depressed. Yeah, that's when I delve into the ice cream and the sweets. Mhm. But anyway, so, husband was giving them a treat, and she just gobbled it so hard, she started choking. And so she ran down the hall to where I was because I was in the back living room, and she slid on the wood floor towards me, like she was having a seizure. And so I got up and I tripped and I fell down. And husband heard that. And then Gracie got up and she started running his way. And then she flopped on the ground like a seizure. And then husband grabbed her and gave her the Heimlich maneuver, and out comes the cookie he gave her. How about that? I almost lost my Gracie today. Do you guys know how to give the Heimlich to your animals? Because, yeah, Gracie just about went over the Rainbow Bridge today, and that was oh gosh. Okay, I got my jacket on. Ooh, once the sun goes down, it's really chilly, really chilly. Yeah. The Heimlich. It's I think is that how you spell it? Heimlich? Well, you know what? It was a good thing that I fell down because that triggered husband, and then he saw Gracie, and husband saved her life. He did. He saved her life. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I have a question for you. When you go to McDonald's and say you order a Coke or a Diet Coke, do you know why it tastes so freaking good and you cannot get another Coke that tastes exactly like that one that's so good? Do you guys know exactly why? I learned about that today. Let me tell you. Okay, I won't be able to see the chat, but I'm still going to talk to you like this. So, um, McDonald's, what they do is they have a deal with with the company Coca-Cola, the American company Coca-Cola, and there's a reason why I tell you that. Um, and what they have the syrup, extra syrup added in there. And so, and then they have everything put in the tank when it has to be cold at a certain temperature. And then they refrigerate it and they keep it refrigerated until that syrup from that Coke is gone. Well, the reason that they put extra syrup in there is because of ice melt. So if when your ice starts melting, your Coke still stays tastes like fit for a king. Huh. Charles, Charles, we have a Coke fit for you. Charles. I haven't done that in a while. Um, but oh, and what was the other thing? Oh, the size of their straws. If you notice their straw, oh, looky, here's my girl right here. There's Kitty. Let's spy on her, see what she does. It's kind of cool sometimes. Um, and the however many millimeters it is, for the circumference of that Coke, well, it helps in the way that it tastes so good. I learned that today. Yeah, her name is Kitty. Kitty is so sweet. She's my good girl. She's been through 2 fires also like me. We've both been through the same fires. And then during this is how we got Kitty. Okay, during our first fire, when it burned our community down, that here, I'll tell you the story. when our community was all on fire, it was crazy because everybody's everybody either their house burned down or they lost all of their land, everybody but us. And our community is 6,400 acres. Well, anyway, um, so I end up having this big old guilt session because, everybody else burnt down but us. And so I was feeling just a wee bit guilty over that one. And uh, then a year and a half later, my home, our cabin we had before this one, you guys haven't seen it. Um, but it burnt down in the middle of the night with us in it. It was so scary. Well, anyway, I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if we can. But these trees right here, um, this one has come back really good, but that one has not so much. It's just burned on the one side. It's a heat burn. It didn't catch fire or anything. But isn't that interesting? I think so. So anyway, but Kitty, she was in the first fire, the Roosevelt fire. And that was about she lived was just a little kitten then. And she lived about 3 miles over yonder on that side of the ranch. And then after we came back from our evacuations and everything, I was looking over here and I see this black and white thing. And I was like, the cat, what's the cat doing around here? Because literally there was nothing living. There was all the animals, either they had fled or they were burned up. It was horrible. So, but Kitty, as a kitten, she survived that fire. And so then I sweet talked her in here, and the our neighbors who had her, they lost everything, and they said, "You can go ahead and just keep the kitten." And I thought, "Good, because you're not getting her back." And so then she was sleeping in bed with me, and when the um our cabin was on fire, and so then she was gone, and so we camped down there. We have a camp spot down there, and um we camped down there for 5 months. Let me move the camera a little bit so you can see a little bit easier. um we camped down there for 5 months. You see, we have like a fire ring there, and down there's the creek, and then we have, a dry camping spot there. And then where my ATV is there, this like peninsula, we have another, but this one has hookups. But anyway, we didn't stay up here because um oh, I thought someone was knocking at me. That was Noodles sitting in the chair. Um I forgot what I was saying. Well, anyway, Kitty was gone. She bailed. She hightailed it out of here. And so I thought I would never see her again. Well, she was camping up on top of this ridge, and we have some neighbors up there that have a big barn, and so she lived in that barn while we settled in, and she watched us the whole time. Is that not super cool or what? I think so. And then let's see, here's Noodles. You want one side, Noodles? Okay, and there's Sweet Mia. And here's, yeah. So let's see. Let's see if there's any other deer around. Let's see. They're usually out at this time. Watch, they won't be out right now. I bet there might be some back here. Let me see. Oh, this is about as far as I can walk. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Husband cut down all of the grass and everything, and so, it smells like freshly cut grass, and it's kinda nice, but, even though it's just weeds, but that's okay, and so, um, I have to go and sit back down. Um, Pretty soon, I'm gonna be getting some cortisone injections in my back, then I can ditch the walker, and I don't know if you can see how I'm walking right now, but it's kinda tilted. So, hang on a second, I have to get my other pair of glasses on 'cause I can't see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, alrighty. Okay, oh, water, I know I need some water bad. Um, Sebastian, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Oh, thank you for letting her know, May. Mm. Hey, Jane. Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. You know what? I actually have do have an outdoor tub and shower, and it's behind the horse shed up there. Yeah, it sure is. And if I was 20, I would love to ride a mini bike up around there. Oh, yeah, but you know what I love to do, and I haven't done it mm, I didn't do it last year, and I haven't done it this year, and it's because of, my MS. Love that stuff. But, my, friend Cindy Jams and I, we would take our ATVs and we would be gone half of the day. Sometimes we'd put almost 100 miles. One time, we put almost 100 miles on our, quads. We just had so much fun. Oh, Jane, my sister on demand. Hey, Shiloh. Oh, you've been lurking. Good, good, good. I was lurking all night, all night long last night on Cali Field. Cali Field Live. Yeah. Um, what was for dinner tonight? I actually had a BLT with avocado and some cheddar cheese. What'd you have? Come out, come out. Yes, come out, say hello. Come say hello to us. We would love it. Yeah. I could see how many are I can't see how many total are watching. I can see how many are eligible to come in the chat. And so, oh gosh, yeah. But not just such a story about Kitty and her surviving two fires. Yeah. So I keep a kitty carrier that can handle both Kitty and Mia, and I keep that close by so that if we ever have to leave fast, I can grab them, and I'll never have to lose her again. Yeah. Um. Oh, you haven't had it yet. Nachos? Maybe some nachos. Oh, I love BLTs too. Last night we had breakfast for dinner and we made too much bacon. And so we had all this leftover bacon. And so we just had some BLTs. Oh, well, that's the story about oh yeah, I'll tell that for those who don't know it. My other story about Kitty is this. Okay, let me come over here so you guys can see me. Okay, so as you can tell, Kitty and I are really close. And she was pregnant and we didn't know it. And she was begging me to follow her into my closet area. Kitty, come here, Kitty, here, come here, Kitty, come here, Kitty. Oh, you're just so pretty. Yes, you're so pretty. Yeah. She likes to be hugged on her terms, and that's okay, huh, Kitty? And so she was in labor, and we didn't know she was pregnant. And I was like, and before I know it, I was going, push, push, Kitty, push, push. And next thing I know, this little kitten was born into my hands. And that's Mia. Yeah, little Mia. And speaking of Kitty, let me let her in right now. Okay. This is so pretty. Yeah. Okay. Let me How about we do this? Because I don't wanna get up and down, and the sunset's done. The sunset is finito. Okay. Alright, how's that? And then we can chat, because then I can see you. Okay. Now let me I can't I have the wrong glasses, so I have to granny up. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if those of you who are 50 and older, if you ever have to double up your glasses just so you can breathe. Harry Sparks, you're the best. You're the best. Jeff, you're absolutely right. Oh, Sebastian, you're welcome. I'm so sorry that the last few months I've been so sick with my MS. And then I had this surgery, 2.5 weeks ago. And um um it's been a road, but you know what? I'm almost recovered. So, hey, yo, Reader's Queen, how you doing, sweetness? When's your next cooking stream? Well, I can't stand up for 7 or 8 minutes, but that. And then my back, it just says that's enough. And so I need to get some cortisone injections in my back because oh, sorry. Yes, they would. It's just the problem is that these glasses, they don't have the bifocals in them. And so, yeah, so I have to do this. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer, how's it going, honey? Good to see you. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. God, it's getting cold out here. Okay. Name something that witches are supposed to be able to do. 4 answers are on this card. That's right, Jane. It's a trend center. Trend setter. You guys, I'm gonna find a way that we can karaoke, but I've got to be able to keep it for free. You know what I mean? So I gotta figure that out. I have my assistant Chat GPT working on that. Okay, magic. Fly with a broom. Fly with a broom. Flying. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, I mean May. Jennifer says hi. Cast spells. Scare people. Okay, let me see. Okay, about all of you got the number one answer. Yes, flying brooms. You could all have 520 points, but Boom Boom's in the lead. Oh, number two. Did anybody say the number two? Jaffo, you can have 420 points because you cast spells in your sleep. Okay, and then we didn't get three or four. Turn a person into a frog. That's a good one, huh? Oh, May create a potion. She got it. You can have two whole points there. Two. There's one more. Double, double, double trouble. Rip it to and a watch a bubble, witches in a hot tub. What? I don't know you're talking about. Double, double, toil and trouble. Rip it toot and watch it bubble. I think you're talking about people just sitting in a bathtub and tooting and making their own jacuzzi. I know. I know, man. You did get gypped because it says only two on the card. But trust me, she's in the lead. Don't worry about it, Shiloh. She's whipping your butt and mine, and I'm right behind. Okay. And the number four answer. Come on. Anybody? I'll give you a hint. Stir around with my broom, and I make a potion for you. But I did the wrong one. Um, oh boy, well, it's only worth 2 points anyway. Make things vanish. Make things vanish. Name something a king might insist he be buried with. Four answers on this card. Four. It's so good to see you guys. It's so good to see you. Mm, my teeth. A crown. A crown. Oh, God. Oh, that is so funny. Everybody remember, Jaffa wants to be buried with his teeth in. Just remember that. Uh, the question, Sebastian, is name something a king might insist he is buried with. Charles? Oh, Charles, where would you like to be buried with today? Charles? Oh, Charles, get your knickers down and quit running like a little boy. Charles! I just had to do that because, we talked about the king. Oh gosh, it's getting freezing out here. Okay, his slaves or servants, soldiers, his money, his sword. Is it sword or sword? In school, I had two different teachers tell me two different ways to say it. His staff is jewels. What kind of jewels, Jennifer? You have to be specific in this game. It's with this sword, his brain. Are you talking about the Wizard of Oz? He only wanted to be buried with a brain or something like that. If I only had a brain. It's gold. Okay. Let's see. Almost everybody got the number one answer. So yeah, I'm gonna round it up to 500 points each. Looky there. Crown. And if you said his jewels or his treasure. 24 points you can have, but I'm rounding that up to 250. Yeah, you can have that. Um, oh, his scepter. Did somebody say his scepter? Oh, his sword. Well, we'll pretend that's a scepter. But Jennifer said staff, and that's is the staff the same as the scepter? Huh, I don't know, but I'll give it to you anyway. You can have 9 points, but I'll round that up. 10 whole points for you. Obi-Wan Kenobi, oh, my only hope. How are you, sir? Your family jewels. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, it's pretty much the same. Okay. And you know what? Shiloh would know because you know what? Shiloh, she's got a PhD. So that means she's the super smart one in the group. It does. And you know what? For those of you who listened why we sat and had a chit chat, Shiloh and I did. And yeah, it's still online. You guys have to check it out if you want to get to know Shiloh a little bit better. Yeah. She's a very interesting woman. Very interesting. And I feel like we have stuff in common, Shiloh. Okay, we're gonna do one more. One more. Name something that contains the word jelly. I'm a little jelly. Go. Oh, there is 7 answers on this card. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. You guys, have you ever had somebody say, like, I feel like we've known each other forever, don't you? And you don't really know who the person is? That's happened to me on occasion. Yes, it has. Okay, a jelly donut, a jellyfish. I had a PhD pretty hard day. Wormy. I had to think on that for a little bit. You got me pretty good. Yeah, how are you feeling? How's your health? Fish, petroleum, bean. Oh, jelly bean. That's a good one. A jelly grape. What does a grape have to do with that? With the jelly? I'm just wondering. I don't understand, Jane. Jane, explain it to me. Jelly Belly. You guys, I went to the Jelly Belly factory one time when, oh, I think my son was in like first grade, maybe second grade. And we went up to the we lived in California at the time. And so we went drove from Orange County, California, and I just saw a bat. Okay, we're going in. We are going in. Yeah, I just saw a bat. We're going in. Hmm. I left my other glasses out there with the bat. I left my computer out there. I left everything out there, you guys. But there's a bat, and I don't want to be the one to see it or to, for it to I've had a bat fly into my head when I was a kid, and I've never gotten over that. Get a little scratchy here. Hi, Scratch Ups. How are you? Hi, Scratchy. Sweet little boy. All my animals. Oh, gosh. You know what? I tell you what, if the rapture were to happen anytime soon, I literally pray for God to take my pets too, because I don't think that Mia could stand being away from me. Yeah, I can't even read this, darn it. Oh boy, here she goes. So we have a couple minutes to wait this one out. She does this all the time. Well, I have a low battery. So anyway, I you guys, I'm putting out videos every day. So what I'm doing is I'm going through my old videos and I'm repurposing some, or I am um uh remixing them. And Shiloh will know what that means. Yeah, so I'm remixing them. If you know, you know. And, um, and so I'm putting those out. So you guys look for a short from me every day. If I don't do it every day, at least once every other day. If you see a short that, gosh, I think I've seen that one before. It's because I'm doing thumbnail testing. So there might be 2 of the same shorts, but with different thumbnails. So anyway, okay, guys, well, I can't read the chat. Gosh darn it, can't read the chat here. So, well, okay, guys, I'm gonna go get husband so that he can help me get my stuff because of the bat. I'm a little scared of that. I'm a little scaredy cat. Um, yeah, but gosh, it's so good to see you guys. So good to see all of you. And please know how much I just love and adore y'all. And I will for sure be live next Monday, but we'll start at 8 o'clock instead of 8:45. And then we will make sure to get the beautiful sunset. Okay. Okay, guys. You be good people, and I will see you guys around. Okay. Bye, guys.